guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. In case you are seeing my face for the first time, my name is Tosi, and in case you've been here before, you already know you are welcome back, my Ruji. On here, we talk on self-improvement, self-development, and everything nice. And today we're going to be talking on the mindset that you need to move yourself from being a lady, a girl, to a grown woman. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So, guys, we're going to make this fast and quick, right? Yeah. So, the first mindset you need to have is having a mind of your own. See, if you want to be a grown woman, I give you this tip for free. You need to have a mindset of your own. You need to have a mind of your own. I'm not saying you shouldn't be able to take advice from people, right? But you need to have a mindset. You need to have a mind of your own first before saying that you want to pitch someone something to get your advice, right? It's always very important. You can't say you want to start a business, right? And you don't know the business you want to start. You are not sure if you really want to start that business. Then you go and meet someone. And this person that you go and meet is someone that doesn't even want your progress. The person is going to discourage you. And because you don't have a mind of your own, you're going to be discouraged. It's as simple as that. So it's always very important if you want to be a grown woman, you need to have a mind of your own. Because let me tell you what women do. They make decisions, right? For themselves in particular. They don't even have to like maybe be married yet to be a grown woman or own a business, a big one when they have like employees and all that. But they always have to make decisions for themselves in particular, right? It could be anything concerning their career, their jobs, their mind, mentally, and all that. So it's always very important. If you want to be a grown man, you have to have a mind of your own. You have to have a mind of your own. You're not waiting for that friend to tell you what to do. You're not waiting for your mom to tell you what to do because you're no longer a girl. You are now a woman, right? You need to know how to make decisions for yourself at least 90% of the time, right? Let's say the only time you ask someone for an advice or something is maybe when you are confused or when you're stuck and you need another opinion, right? But it's always very important. This is really going to help you as a woman because there will be other time where you have to make decision, and your mind is very important. What you have in your mind is what you work towards. You need to be able to stand, to be able to make decisions for yourself. As a grown woman, you need to have a mind of your own. It's very, very important. Very, very important. This is not going to make people like treat you any type of way and make people feel like they have authority over your life. But when they know that this woman, she has a mind of her own. You see this grown lady, you see, this girl in particular, she has a mind of her own. They are not going to push you around. When they tell you something, they just tell it to you and feel like, okay, let's see if she takes the advice, fine. If she doesn't take the advice, it's fine. But when people see that you have a mind of your own, it's a very big changer. Yeah. The next one is to know what you want with your life. You can't be a grown man and you're still thinking about what you want to do with your life. It is very, very important to understand that it's okay to be confused. See, I don't have a figure out. Bruh, I really don't. I wake up every morning thinking, okay, so what are we doing with our life? Right? And that is even for the fact that I have a YouTube channel going on, Yoruba girl. I have a YouTube channel going on. I have a business, like I do this and I do that, but still I still feel confused sometimes. But you need to have something you want. You need to know what you want. You need to know the kind of life that you want. Right? I chose not to do 9 to 5. I chose it. And I will tell you, God has been so faithful in my life, right? But I knew that's not the type of life that I want. I was very, I won't say confidence per se, because I was like, hey, would I be broke? But at the same time, I knew the type of life that I wanted. So it's always very important if you're a grown woman to know the type of life that you want. Even when you have a 9 to 5, aside that 9 to 5, what else do you want out of your life? I think one thing that we all need to start tapping into is that our life is very, very big and very, very long. We can wake up one morning thinking that we want this, and the next morning we don't want that, and it's okay. People around you might feel like, oh, you don't know what you're doing with your life. It's fine. See, let me tell you guys something. People that always see people and say that, oh, they don't know what they want to do with their life, them that they are talking, what is the thing that they've done with their lives? Like, literally. What is the thing that you've done with your life? I've done so many things, and if I'm being honest, I don't regret doing any of those things. That was me trying to figure out myself, trying to know what I like and what I don't like, and what I can sustain with, what I can sustain, right? And what I can sustain. Is very, very important to know what you want as a grown woman. The next one is have something doing with yourself, which kind of pitch out from that one, right? It's always very important as a grown man to have something doing with yourself. You can't say you want to be a grown one and you just wink your day, right? You wink your year, you wing your months. You don't have what is making you wake up in the morning and say, okay, yes, I'm waking up because I want to go, I'm going to work, right? I'm waking up because I need to open up my shop. Let's say you have a business, right? It's very important to have something doing for yourself as a grown woman. Don't be lying down there and be waiting for one man I will come and bring you out of poverty, right? I understand that happens. People are literally very lucky, it happens to them. But before that man come, what are you doing with yourself, right? Even before anybody comes to help you, what are you doing with yourself? Sometimes you need to have something to do with yourself, because before anybody can come out from anywhere and say, okay, I want to invest in this girl's life, right? I can see the things that she's doing. I can see that what she's doing has potential, and I can see that she's consistent in it. Why not? Let me support her, let me help her, let me sponsor her to certain things. So it's always very important as a grown man, you need to have something to do with your life. Yeah, figure it out. Think about it. Think about it. I remember when I was in a phase in my life where I was like confused, and I was telling myself that I need to have something going on for myself, right? I need to wake up and know that, okay, yes, I have this, I have that, right? It doesn't have to be much. Do you understand? It doesn't have to always be something very serious. Even to the content that I do and other things that I do, some people still feel like I don't have anything going on for my life, but I know that I have something going on for myself because I juggle a lot. It doesn't show, but I juggle a lot, and I know that yes, I am anytime, all the time proud of myself and how far. Now let me understand how I did reach here. So how far I have gotten to. So it's always very important to have something going on for yourself. Yeah. Next one is to work on your confidence. You can't be a grown woman and you're shaky. No. No. And I always talk about it. I think I said it in one of my video. Confidence is like an undergarment. You have to wear it every single time, right? Nobody was born confident. Let me tell you that for sure. It's an attitude that people put up. You have to being confident is an attitude that you have to put up every single day, and it becomes part of you. You have to be confident in what you do. You have to be confident in what you see. You have to be confident in your actions. You have to be confident in where you're going. You have to be confident in your dreams. You have to be confident in every single thing that you do. You have to be confident in the way that you look. I made a video on feminine etiquette and stuff, and I was talking about how you carry yourself. That's it. You have to be confident in the way that you carry yourself. You have to be confident in your person. You have to be confident and know that yes, I am Tosin, and I am this and I am that, right? So some people will come out as be you being proud. I've had people tell me so many times because of my certain standards, and maybe they tell me something, I say no, I can't do that. They feel like, oh, you're just being proud. You feel like, yeah, said, no, I'm not. I sin. Yeah, if that's what you want to hear, that's what it is. I'm not perfect. I'm not proud, right? But there are just certain things that I've put up for myself as a standard for myself to guide me, right? That I am going to be standing by, and it has built my confidence over time, right? So it's always very, very important for you. I feel like setting standard is one thing you need to build your confidence. Setting standards for yourself, not for other people, for yourself. It helps you to build confidence. So it's always very important if you want to be a grown woman to work on your confidence. Yes. Last but not the least is to know how to dress. Work on how you dress as a confident woman. If you're trying to move from being a girl to a woman, you have to dress like a woman. Now, I'm not going to come here because I don't want anybody that see this video to misunderstand me. That there's a particular way that women dress. No, there's not. But what I'm saying is, personally, you should have a style, right? That you like, and it's this the style shouldn't be giving childish. It shouldn't be giving girly. It shouldn't be giving small girl. That's what I want to see, because it's okay for you to dress girly as a grown woman. It's okay, but having your own style is very important as a grown woman. It is very, 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 very key. It's not like you're wearing everything that's trending, you are wearing this. Cop out how you want to dress. You have influencers, you have people on Instagram that you like the way they dress, and go on Pinterest and you can imitate them. It's as simple as that. You need to work on how you dress. Yeah. So guys, I told you I wanted this quick and fast. We've come to the end of this video. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this video. I really, 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 really appreciate it. Please join the family. Hit the subscribe button. I really, really appreciate it. Leave a comment for me. I'd like to know what you think, right? If you are working on being a woman, a grown woman, let me know in the comment section what you think. We're both here to learn, right? Yeah, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye y'all.